My girly is missing. But since they're below 30, they should be guaranteed stun, right?
You're dead!
Do what it do, guys. Today we got a GvG. And after seeing the new character, Finny, which I did a short video, I didn't want to add it together because it would be really long. And also the preview of Purrgis, I was like, damn, I probably should have saved my pity for, instead of MLY Young, for Purrgis, because Purrgis looks pretty good. I'm hoping that she works with MLY Young. I'm assuming she won't work with MLY Young. But I'm assuming she's going to be the C. Politis to Genoa. So I'm hoping that's the thing. But Finny is actually like Kane, except better because she actually works in both PvP and PvE. And she does injury, which I do like. I do like injury sets. But I don't got a bit of injury set. But anyway, today we'll be playing with Purrgis. Only because every GvG is pretty much the same with Mort. So I decided to go after every other tower that don't have Mort and try our luck with that. And also, I still have Purrgis built for some reason. I have them built on plus 15 them like, I think 2 years ago or a year ago. So there's that. So you guys that don't know what Purrgis does, he pretty much has a 50% chance to decrease speed for 2 turns with the S1s, decrease combat radius by 20%. Damage don't increase proportional to his HP, so he's an HP scaling warrior. His S2 has a 30% chance to counterattack, which never activates for me for some reason. But when he activates against locks, he acquires 1 soul, which is honestly amazing. Attacks on enemies with a great sword reflect the same debuffs as Fallen Strike. So he can also put minus speed when he counterattacks, if he counterattacks, before a 15% chance to stun. I'm not worried about the stun. It's more than the chance to counter. He just sits there and just get beaten up. At S3, has a 50% chance to stun for 1 turn, with a 100% chance to stun when a target HP is 30% or less. Damage don't increase with proportion to the maximum speed. So yeah, that is Purrg. He's a stun bot. Before, I honestly put him on... I put him on Junkyard Dog, by the way, because like I said, his S2, if he counterattacks and he uses Fallen Strike, he has a 50% chance to burn because it counts as a basic attack. So after using a basic skill, you have a 50% chance to burn. But the thing is, he didn't have no effectors that never landed burn. When he did land burn, it didn't really do much because burn scales with attack and he scales over HP. So yeah. But this is his current build. He has no speed because he's all HP, but he has crit chance and crit damage. Now the thing is, the hardest thing with Purrgis is getting him to counterattack. I know it says like a billion times, but we're using with Young Senya and try to avoid Morts in all towers at all costs, even if they're the main towers. But we still build him with some attack because he do have some decent attacks in it. But anyway, let's get at GvG and see what we do with Purrgis. Alright, game number 1. We got Purrgis, we got Bad Kitty because redirect provoke on our S3. We're not as fast as I don't know what this guild is like. We faced like 2 top end 500, like top 500 guild. We both lost both times. But I don't know how fast that's Celine, but usually they're fast. Usually 228 because I didn't make it too fast. And we got Young Seiya to do the damage and stuff like that. Because if we happen to get murdered by the Celine, because if we happen to counterattack and happen to accidentally crit her multiple times, we're going to be in some big trouble. And Purrgis still has his Tyrant to say because I don't know what else to give him. I'm also out of artifacts right now. At the bottom we got Leaf, Aruka, and we got Bunnies. Aruka's there because they have berries, and I want to see can Aruka do it with, you know, attack buff. So yeah, she's gonna go first. Like I said, she's pretty lickety splickety.
Are you ready?
We'll see if we can provoke her, give her a barrier. Since she's the only dark unit, they're gonna be targeting her since they're 2 light units. It's not redirect. Oh no. Oh, she has the highest. Oh, we got a stun. There we go. I was like, I feel like I'm gonna counter Purrgis just because, one, I'm gonna crit. It hurts so much to see. But hopefully, since they're stunned, Purrgis is a chance to counterattack. And she can't. Oh, we got a stun. So we can beat her up now. Who should go after? Is it Purrg? We could have won that. But I want Purrgis around.
Hanging by a single thread faster than lightning.
I'm not too worried because we're actually winning this GvG, so I'm not too worried about it. But still,
You value your life.
it sucks that she went after Purrgis. I should have put her on light unit
Learn your
instead.
place.
Let's put unbuffable. No, let's put this.
That was never gonna work.
We're gonna eat Ross while she does something else. You can't hit her because she's in stealth.
Really want to fight?
And we'll wait till Lord Noyes gives him a barrier. Can we go through a barrier? Can we go through a defense buff? Briggs, 30,000 HP.
There's nothing more absurd
We should be able to.
than the arrogance of a fool.
It's always my favorite. My favorite last words when I can't go through it.
I'll take care of it myself.
We could go through this barrier. It's only 30k HP, and then we don't get through 30k HP with the artifact to help us with increased damage against barriers.
Just trust me.
And she has an attack buff. And she's like a 6k attack.
Let's end it.
If I didn't show her stats, I show her stats now on screen, but
I'll remove any trace of you.
the Ori's definitely helped out, but
Giving me a headache.
feels bad. Just feels really bad.
Let's do this.
You're just a puppy.
I know the Ori's helped out a lot, unless he would have died.
You're scared.
But we're gonna have.
I'll leave this to you. Here I go.
I was gonna have
Take care of it myself.
her eat Briggs. There we go.
Dealing with
So we can heal up a little bit more since Buddy doesn't heal too much. And this might kill Ross and Briggs together. Casey. Let me just beat her up since we don't have her S3 no more.
You can run. You can't hide.
And she has her S3.
Should I show you my secret?
Should be
weapon?
honestly fine here.
It's not my fault if you get hurt.
Your courage is admirable.
At least Arunka is here for like
You're just a puppy.
for sideshow stuff. Oh, gotta
What
sleep.
a waste of time.
It's a guaranteed crit. But I don't think it carries over to the squid. But we might have enough damage to actually just be able to kill her. Yeah. Alright, so Purrgis I messed up on. I should have went for the S3 just to give him a continuous healing. Or I pretty shouldn't, you know, dual attack into Celine in high hopes that maybe she didn't Dust Devil. Alright, game number 2. Back to the main tower. This main tower didn't have a Mort. But I still got the Celine, Solitis, Ceplitis, Genoa, and stuff like that. So as usual, we're gonna bring Luna, Frida, Dorito, and then also Ludwig, which is on a Revenge Rage set. Which, Calandra, even though I feel like, yeah, they don't need a crit chance. I feel like Souls will be better just to help them out, but, and it's usually by then, they usually be dead. Usually. At the bottom, we got DDR to take the hits from the AoE. Bellin, but hopefully they don't have too much injury. And we have Purrgis and Young Sia. Just so when he does get the injury buff from DDR, we can stack injury.
Serve my mercy.
So we're gonna soul burn this to bring up Frida, and also push up Ludwig. Yay!
To the right
And to the left. This shouldn't pick back.
You're quite the
What's his face? Too much.
The water slide is this way.
Especially if we soul burn to get this, we could get an attack buff.
I'll put
I'm gonna do this. We're gonna soul burn to push him up since it's free.
Now that you've met me, you feel starstruck.
And do we give himself? What if she Elbers on the first turn? That's always my concern. What if she Elbers on the first turn? We're gonna get an attack buff for this.
You mediocrity. Can't possibly comprehend.
You guys sound crazy when I say, what if they Elbers on the first turn? It's always the first turn.
You
We're gonna S3 and do as much damage as possible. We did soul burn, so this should be maxed out S3.
when you return to nothingness.
You did Elbers. You guys like, he's crazy. They always seem that everybody's gonna counterattack with Elbers on the first turn, and they always do. It'll always happen in GvG. You guys think I'm crazy?
I'll make you kneel.
Maybe I am, but not too crazy.
sit by and watch.
Here's the thing, the minus attack doesn't help out too much for me. We're gonna do this.
Easy does it.
Okay, not counter. I was hoping that she did that after she AoE, so we do have a good chance of purging out. This time we S3 this time.
Oh, you'll make an excellent space.
We'll get rid of their
course.
immunity, or try to. But mainly I want to try to get rid of their immunity.
Worry not. The doctor
And then
patient in need of treatment.
I don't want to wake her up just yet. We'll just slap her real quick. And if we happen to do counterattack 30% with a counter set, we can stack more injuries. Or they resist it. And we stack more injuries. Okay, we got a stun.
Life or death. Pick your poison.
Get rid of some of her damage real quick.
Efficiency.
No, you guys ain't supposed to be working. It's supposed to be Purrgis and Young Seiya. It's supposed to be the duo. Yeah, roar at them. Alright, 50% chance to stun since they're below 30%.
It's too easy.
Why is she dual attacking with... Is it the highest attack? Wait, am I missing... Is this the highest attack? A random ally. Why are you not dual attacking with Purg? No blue. Okay. She had to get one off before she... Alright, game number 3. This is more of a battle of who can counterattack the most. So you guys already know Purrgis is on a counter set with a 30% chance, you know, when attacked. And a 30% chance on a counter set. So there's that. We also have Candy. You guys know that she does a counterattack on a counter set with Max Elbrus, by the way. So what's this, a 20% chance? Boom. And we broke X guys because there's 2 light units. When he get hit, he has a 15% chance to counterattack with Light Chain. We're going to see who can counterattack the most. I have faith in Axe God. If he counterattacks the most out of these 2, I don't know, knuckleheads, I don't know what to do. And in bot lane, we got Shuri, Silverblade, Armenta, and Bihu. Now the thing is, Shuri's not on plus 15 no more. I took him off, so you guys don't got to worry about that. But he still has stuff like this. And Bihu is 275 with 120 effectiveness. Might not get through Destina, but I feel like she can with 215 effectiveness. Maybe, I don't know. We might kill everybody else, but it's more about this. Who's gonna counterattack the most?
Give all that you have for the
This is a battle of who can counter. Whoever survived the last. So let's provoke him. We might get an Elbrus off of this, and Purg might do his thing. So 1 point for Candy. And we got a salvo. That's already to a good start. So 1 point for Candy. All right, this is a light unit, so Axe God do have a chance to be in this competition now. 1 for Purg.
The time has come.
1 for Purg, 1 for Candy. I'm not gonna lie.
Do not falter.
Axe God is at a little bit of a disadvantage just because there's only 2 light units. Elbrus first hit.
Deal with it.
Axe God can't really do much of this. We should bring another. Oh, what counterattacker? Well, Axe God got unfortunately shot. I should bring another. All right, between Purg and Candy. It's between Purg and Candy. Guys?
Can you even reach me?
Allow me to demonstrate.
You guys want to wake up? Okay, we got 1 salvo. Or 2 salvos, technically. Alright.
Do not
So far it's only 2-2 right now.
seizing victory is seizing the future. The time has come.
I think they fell asleep. Okay, well, I think they fell asleep.
I'll make you kneel before me.
All right, I guess since her competition has died, Candy can now pop off.
Focus. I'm happy to help.
Or not.
Let's wipe them out.
Can they pop off? No.
The time has come.
There we go. Well, Candy was the clear victor.
Ships retreat. Stand
Ice
by.
Guy was kind of in a unfortunate competition against the two. But I had faith in him. He was drawing aggro while Purrgis and him. Look at 2 counterattacks. If it was an enemy, I would have been counterattacking to oblivion. And we're going to S3 this.
I don't get it. Why choose crime?
They're going to S3 this, even though it's not maxed out. We probably won't be able to kill Destina, but we're going to have to try our luck and try to burn and kill her later.
Violence is always a last resort.
Yeah, we'll just kill her.
Fire.
It's time to show you what I've got.
Yeah, she's the only one enough effective for Destiny because of this spirit blessing.
Prepare yourselves. It's time for fireworks.
See why you ran into me.
Did we need a dual attack?
How unlucky.
I did.
Till everything burns.
Cherish the light. This is gonna burn.
We might be able to outspeed her.
I'll have to warm up.
Oh, we did. That dual attack was actually pretty lucky though. But I said I should have brought another counter unit to see if they could have countered. Let's go to RTA for a 1 game at Purrg. Alrighty. We're gonna lose this one because I have a feeling. We're gonna get rid of this because we do have a lot of passives. There's not that many non-attack for her to go off, but still, it's gonna hurt. Oh, they got rid of her. Alright, so we have evasion. We have a 50% Moonlight Dreamblade and a 20%. He's gonna get hit somehow. We have Y Young. And we have G Purrg. Not G Purrg, but yeah. Purrg. So she's probably gonna S2. Well, if she missed, she doesn't get combat readiness, right? So he hit 2, hit Purrgis.
This is hard.
I don't know how she works. I just don't see many Fliticas. Oh, it's for wait, did we all get hit? Moonlight Dreamblade, which is honestly good.
It's been so long.
They don't have the souls for this. We have a good chance of hitting these 2 units instead of him. What's that, 1 out of 4? But I'm pretty sure with Waya is gonna be a 1 out of 1. They're going for Spez.
All that's left is ruin.
I didn't trigger Divine Pretzel Stick.
My scars hurt again.
We're gonna get there as low as possible.
That's following me. Or from you? Oh, it wasn't you?
I'll eliminate you.
S2. I know there's activate Bridal Resolve and whatnot, but still.
Will you test yourself against me?
Yeah, he's right here. Did Purrgis never counterattack a single time?
I won't tolerate this.
I think my Spaz might be a little bit faster. Even though it wasn't fast at the very beginning, but... Oh no, Warhorn. I did not expect Warhorn. That's my fault. Oops. I did not see Warhorn. That's actually my fault. Oopsie. Oh, we got a counterattack. So we got a 1 out of 3 to hit in the right unit. That counts, right?
Your opponent.
That counts, right?
Can you hear the approaching ruin?
I did not see that Warhorn. I was like, maybe we can outlast. Now the Warhorn was too much for me. We're getting rid of this just because, one, her S3 hurts. She only has a stun. And she can't stun her, but she still hits hard. But if Cartuja dodged this, which he did at counterattack,
I smell
we could kill her.
Insignificant. dark blade.
97. Heal up as much as you can, girly.
All that's left is ruin.
Here's his S1. We can't dodge no more. Damn. Damn. Wait, did we miss a crit? We did miss a crit. I just noticed that. Did we miss a crit? No, we didn't die. I think it was like 98. Oh, it's a 50% chance. I'll say I'm gonna know a 90 crit chance, but it's a 50% chance. Alrighty. There's a Hersetti here. Don't get rid of the Hersetti. I don't really have a big problem with Hersetti. Actually, I don't have a problem at all with Hersetti. My biggest problem is her, just because one, if he comes around, it get reduced. Get rid of her. Hey, jerk! I'll say Purrgis and Young Say actually made it through. I think the highest attack is K-Ron by far. Or might be Purrg. Interesting. Interesting indeed.
Are you done playing hero?
So go to S3. We might not contact because we have no effector to ignore this, but she might be on injury, which will help out Fanny when she comes out. And he got stunned. He didn't get by his attack or anything. He got Bubble Maker stunned. We're gonna have to S3 to scoop this all up.
Found you.
We're gonna see if she resisted it. She's on counterattack. And she crit through the evasion.
When all are dead, will this
That's unfortunate. I was hoping we get a seal, but apparently my girly is missing. But since they're below 30, they should be guaranteed stun, right?
For my sin, enduring
You might just have to rip it here. Yeah, let's just rip it here.
ignorance
There's no point of saving it. Just get rid of Celine.
tolerated.
Or Celius, so I mean. What a soul burn is.
You called for me?
I desire
We could have soul burned this, but she's on counter.
Who's next?
She can't stop this one.
So I'll become ash.
You wanna try me?
Never mind. I was like, how do you miss multiple times, but the one person... No, Purrgis. So never mind. Purrgis, I gotta give you props. You did something. You did something this game. Alright. You got K-Ron and then Bibby. Now, in order for her to do her S2, she needed auto attack after she's on Strike Gauntlet. She got an auto attack right after she debuff us in order for this to work.
I'll make you taste despair.
Or just no provoke. But if she does, it'll just trigger her. Oh, that goes.
In the name of the goddess,
That's actually pretty cool to know.
I will protect you.
I did not know that.
Birdie trashers aren't welcome. I'm glad you came.
So what an S3.
And I was starting to get bored. Waiting for me to let my guard down. Huh?
I'll do anything for her. In this
We got a big barrier, and also Purrgis didn't counterattack at all. That's to be expected.
Would you like to feel what I'm feeling? My leaves are.
If we counterattack during this, that'd be great.
I desire your flesh.
It did nothing.
You called for me?
Your torment excites me.
I think it's time we called it a night.
There is no salvation for those who fall in
Give
battle.
her a defense buff and whatnot. Diane's doing Diane things. Purrgis, I'm saying Purrgis having counterattack a single time to save his life, literally.
Run.
And I think, oh, she's scooting up.
Obey if you wish to live. I won't fall.
I'm not too late. No matter what
We're going to S3 now.
I will regret nothing. Things are finally heating up. Honestly, parties are
What an S3 and high hopes that we get a creation and destruction.
Let's make this a night to remember.
We got a creation to destruction, which is honestly good for us.
Fill this goblet.
So if he does get a counterattack, we can do it again.
Away with you.
You wanted to pull around, huh? Purrgis Thrashers aren't welcome. Honestly, parties are boring. This is far
This is honestly pretty good.
waiting for me to let my guard down.
You wanna try me?
You can call me.
Purrgis doesn't really do too much.
This one.
I'm on my way.
So if he counterattacks, this kills her and Purrg.
I think it's time we called it a night. Things are finally heating up.
I'll so burn this just to heal up as much as I can.
Everything disappears.
You can't S3 her unless it connects, and then the defense buff might be enough to save her. Might. It's a strong might.
Brace yourselves.
Yay.
Kings.
It's lore accurate. Purrgis, yo, Purrgis put in so much work.
To my outfit.
Purrgis put in too much work. All right, I end it here. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm looking forward to Fading because more injury and also a payroll that I won't get because I blew my pity on MLY Young. So she's like the C Politis after I wasted my Mystic or something else. But I still like Y Young though. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, see you guys around. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace.